Bad boys. What you want? What you gonna do? Dum, 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 dum. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come from? Bro, you're running from the cops in a truck. You deserve to go to jail. Come for you.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement.
If y'all look up season 14, episode 26, you'll probably see me. Officer Ryan Hudson.
Yeah, so you're supposed to be armed. We're trying to get another unit behind me before.
I don't want to watch them chasing people though. I want to actually see like. All right, let me chill. Bro, why would you stop, bro? Matter of fact, if I was in a bullshit car like this, I'd probably stop too. I can't lie. Because there's no way you're running from the cops in that freaking V4. If that even is a V4. It's probably like a V2 or some shit.
Put your hands on the steering wheel.
Damn, why are you already yelling, bro?
Keep your hands on the steering wheel.
Is he power tripping right now?
Drop the coke. Drop the coke. Keep your hands up.
Car ain't even drive, man. Damn, man.
Got him.
Damn. So my thing is, okay, so this is my thing. How come when cops pull you over, or like if you're a person like this, like you're a known drug dealer or whatever, how come they pull you over and then put you on the ground? Why can't they put the handcuffs on you while you're standing up?
5-2, subject in custody, put it in that. Roll over on your side. Roll over.
Was that a gun? Oh no, that ain't a gun. Yo, they picked him up like he was a little bitch. Nah, I would have been heated, bro. I would have been so heated. They literally picked him up like he was a bitch. Yo, look at this shit.
Side.
Look how they picked him up.
Roll over.
Look, like nothing.
Roll over.
Oh.
Right there.
What's good, Tim? What's good, Zen? Welcome to the stream, little twins. Good morning to you as well, Zen.
You thought about taking off, didn't you? Huh?
You think so?
Where's your gun at, man?
See, my thing is like, okay, even if you put them on the ground, they can still like, nigga, they could bite your ankles. You know what I'm saying? Like they could bite your ankles. You know what I'm saying? They could bite your nuts. They could punch you in the nuts. So it'd be safer. Like I would rather them run than like putting them on the ground and risking my ankles.
You ain't got no gun. How come you didn't stop when I hit the blue lights?
Boy, cause you just hit him.
I hit the blue lights back there on MLK. Why you just now stop?
You did, sir. I can see you.
You got any guns or dope in the car? Anything we need to know about? Lean back.
Hold on. Homeboy right here, the cop right here is going in his car. He hasn't consented to a search yet. So if they find anything, a judge or his lawyer could be like, well, he didn't consent to the search of his car, and they gonna throw out that case. That I'm not saying that they not gonna be on his ass after that, but that's what's most likely gonna happen. Would you bite nuts to escape? It depends. You got to give me a situation, Zen. Give me a situation, and then I'll answer your question.
No, I ain't done nothing, sir.
What motel that to?
My girlfriend had on.
Who's your girlfriend? Turn around. Who's your girlfriend?
He just said search it. Cops can look at your car and see what's visible out in the open. Okay, but I got two things to say about that. He said search it. He didn't say search it to any of the cops. He never said it in his motherfucking face. He never said it to this cop who's already searching the car. And even like, let's say, okay, because this dude obviously has a fishbowl, right? So if the cop sees something that's not there, or like let's say he sees a bag, he can't be like, oh, I'm gonna search your car because the bag looks suspicious. That don't even make sense. So he can still get his case dropped because of that. What's good, Semi? Welcome to the motherfucking stream, Lil Twin. But they can't dig through it But anything out in the open is probable cause, bro. Just if it's a fucking Ziploc bag, it's not probable cause. Consent is consent, yeah, and he didn't consent to it. It's going, maybe, man.
Friend,
Let's see what happens. Let's see if he actually goes
do
to
me a
jail.
favor and kick your shoes off. Whose car is this, man?
The woman let me use the car. She still got my ID, sir.
What woman is this?
I don't know her name.
You better start talking or you're fixing to get charged with it. That's
Ooh,
fine.
ooh, oh, he going to jail. Y'all heard the cop. The cop said, or you're fixing. They in the deep south. If you hear a nigga say fixing, if y'all hear a nigga say fixing, just know they from the deep south and they racist as hell. This nigga right here is going to jail. It don't even matter what he don't gotta have nothing on him. This nigga going to jail. What's good, Moon? Welcome to the motherfucking stream, little twin. Fixing to go to jail is, oh yeah, it's GG.
With me unless you want to start talking, put that in there.
To the dope house where she let me get the car at.
You can take me to the dope house where she lets you get the car.
For sure, that.
For show.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
On 28.
28th and Harrison? What's that girl's name?
I told you, I don't know her.
It's your girlfriend.
She ain't my girlfriend.
Why he pull him over? I think he pulled him over because
she's the one that stole it, right?
honestly I don't remember.
Take you to her.
Well, he is black, so you know how they do niggas.
Come on, we'll go back and talk to me in the car.
You know how they do niggas. They saw a black nigga driving in a fishbowl.
Well,
It
you
was
don't have to
GG
talk,
from
you
there.
just get charged with. That's fine with me. I could care less.
Cop said for sure. Oh yeah, he said fixing and he said for sure. Nigga, they got 3-4 cop cars out just for one nigga. Oh yeah, he cooked. Called backup and everything. That nigga cooked, man.
Are you the owner of the car?
Yes, I am.
Okay. What happened?
Well, he was in the back seat with a gun and stuff, so I was.
What time? When did all this happen?
It was
What?
about 4:35 in the morning,
What?
5 o'clock in the morning. Where did it happen?
Friday morning.
Where did this happen?
Nah, son. Nah, son. Why is she ratting on my guy? What? Nigga, she's telling the full truth. She's not letting a lie slip between her tooth, nigga. What? That, bro, nigga, if that's his woman, I'm gonna be even more heated, nigga. I'm gonna be even more heated. She, off the bat, she's like, well, he had a gun in the back seat. What? You don't do that. Now he finna get a gun charge? Oh yeah, he's fried, bro. He's fried.
At the Coastal on Asher, the Coastal gas
The
station.
Coastal. Okay.
Uh-huh.
What happened?
He was in the back seat and he told me to drive to take him where he wanted to go, and I was calming him down. I was telling him he could have that little old bucket. You know, I was just trying to let him know the car wasn't that important to me and that he can have it.
Right.
And so then he tried to give me his gun. He was like, well, I just want you to take me where I got to go and stuff. I'm like, no, you can just have this car take yourself where you want to go.
There was probably in a bad argument and she want him gone.
And told me he was going to bring it back.
He ever put the gun to your head or anything like that?
When I got back in the car, he was laid back in the seat. I didn't see him until he jumped up with the gun and told me to drive him wherever he wanted to go. And I walked.
He
Ooh.
gave you his ID
He gave me his ID.
and said, "I'll bring it back," or
He was
what?
like,
Wait,
"I'll
okay,
drop it
wait.
off somewhere around the area
It-
later on that day, and don't call the police because I'm gonna kill you and your family on the blood." That's what
Oh
he told
my.
me.
Oh yeah, he's fried. Chat, he's fried. He's cooked.
You want to tell us the real?
I'ma
reason
kill
what's
you
going
and your
on?
family on the blood. Oh yeah, he's cooked.
I got the car, sir.
Okay, I wouldn't be asking you questions if I didn't already know. Okay.
So I'll tell you, I gave the woman some crack
Look,
cocaine.
I'm not stupid. This is my first day on the job. How'd you get it?
That's what I'm telling you how I got it, sir.
Do you want me to tell you how you got it?
You can't.
Because I already know how you got it. Now, I just want to hear it from you. You got a felony warrant out on you? From the county?
One thing I don't like about what this nigga got going on, bro. This nigga is acting like he's a detective. My nigga, you're a cop. You're a public servant, my nigga. One of the lowest ones too. You're not on a detective budget. Why is you doing like, I already know the story, sir. The nigga, let him speak. Why is do-rag so skinny, nigga? That's not a do-rag. That's some polyester mesh right there. That's what bitches use when they put on their little when they put on their little things on their legs or whatever. You know, the ballerinas. That's what they use. But this shit's black.
I know what I got on me, man.
So why don't you start talking so maybe we can...
Yeah,
help
that's
you
a
out on some of
pantyhose.
this stuff.
I'm tell you, sir. I was on 28th and Harrison. I gave the woman some crack cocaine for her car. And she said, sir, the car is not stolen. I said, well, hold my ID till I bring it.
When'd you get it then?
Last night at 12 o'clock.
That's a lie.
You gonna tell me what I know, man?
Because I'm telling you what I know.
I'll tell you the truth. I've been telling you the truth ever since you stopped me.
You're a professional. You're a professional, aren't you?
I gave her my ID, so I told her. I said,
Next time, leave your ID at home when you carjack a vehicle, all right?
I started telling you, smart.
Ooh.
He's saying that he met you at somewhere on Harrison Street. And
Okay, I don't feel as bad anymore.
Somebody drove him over there and met you in the street.
Chat, I don't feel bad anymore. You know why? Because I don't even think that's his girl. I don't think that's anyone he know. It might be a regular girl that he might have was trying to sell some crack to. So I don't really feel too bad about her snitching. I'm not gonna lie. If it was his girl, then I'm like, all right, bitch, you stupid. Why is you snitching on your mans like that?
Street and gave you some crack cocaine and his driver's license to drive the car, and then you reported it stolen.
No. I work every day, and I don't do stuff like that.
Right.
I was going to
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm
Right.
looking at you. You really don't look like.
No.
I see.
crack cocaine.
I was about to say the same thing as the cop. She don't look like she do crack.
All right. Well, what we're gonna have to do is you're gonna
She
have
probably
to go
smoke a
down,
lot of weed,
follow
though.
us, follow the police car down to the detective division downtown. You have to go down there and give a statement. You're gonna have to pick this guy out of a photo spread.
Okay. This is a photo lineup.
Okay, now we in some real
I
business.
want you to tell me if
This
there's
is a
anybody in here
detective.
that looks familiar to you, okay?
that one.
Okay.
One that had the gun.
Yo, she said that one.
One who carjacked.
Okay.
It's him.
That's him. Okay.
Bro, okay. Chat. That nigga has a gun charge on him, right? He has what's the other charge when you got drugs on you? Possession charge. Intent to distribute charge. Carjacking charge. And it might even be kidnapping because she said that he had the gun and was telling her to drive. Nigga, that's already 5 charges I could think of on the top of my head. Also, he's a convicted felon. Bro, he's doing 25 years to life. He's doing 25 years to life. He's cooked.
Number 2. Good job.
Kidnapping for sure? Most definitely, twin.
She picked it out real quick, didn't she?
Yeah, she picked number 2 immediately.
And it's funny when she picked them out, she was like, that one, and the detective laughed.
Right.
The detective know he
definitely
cooked,
knows who
man.
he is.
She said she rode around with him for like an hour, 2 hours last night. She said she wouldn't have a problem picking him out, and she didn't.
She didn't. She nailed him.
Saying that that it was a carjacker or whatever or some shit like that. He's saying that he was selling her crack. So I really want to know like what's the truth?